to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scooch her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. I ain't on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. I made a fortune. They can't let that go none. I'm doing so much that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the verse in the I cheat. I put the girl in the top teeth. Rock on my hand, make the rock.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago.
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, more PayPal. Thumped up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Set for football now on a sunny afternoon in the second city. And off we go from Soldier Field. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Well, as they say, if you drew it up, you couldn't have drawn it a whole lot better. That's exactly how you want to start the game. Excellent momentum off the opening kickoff.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And shutting him off, now open field. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. He's tackled at the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. Swift going to try up the middle. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
I don't see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go. Here's Williams. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Here's 3rd and 10. Looking to throw is Williams. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Bears will get the football back. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And a drive that starts trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that one complete downfield to Allen. Touchdown, Chicago! Keenan Allen, 50 yards. And the Bears use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Santos with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
You can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one, needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
To throw, Williams. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Williams going to look to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Lewis. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. From the gun, here's Swift. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Swift. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
This is Swift on the counter. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams. Out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Once again, it's Swift. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. DeAndre Swift, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Bears are an extra point away from evening this one up. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the... And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Bears will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Here's Williams. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. First down, and they go with Swift again. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2nd and 9 from the 44. They run out of the gun with Swift. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll fake the give. Now Williams. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him. They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack. On offense, sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Bears will get the football back. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. On the move past the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Williams. That one out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker, and the Bears will take over possession here up at the 44.
And Brandon, how many times have we talked with these rookies out there, and then we finally hear from them that the game slowed down and they're able to handle things? Not so far for this rookie, because right now, back-to-back drives, they picked him off. Not college football anymore. He's got to find a way to handle what these defenses throw at him.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. To the air, Williams. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that's out to the flat for Swift. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting... Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And the Bears are going to get the football here at their own 23. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. A final shot before break. Williams. Open man is Connect, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
2nd and 4. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. On the handoff, this is Swift. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play, backwards a yard. Looking to throw, Williams. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Flushed out right. And he gives himself up, but not before he gets the conversion. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. Running is Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, Williams. Boy, a dangerous throw there. Fortunate for him, it'll wind up incomplete. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Back to throw, Williams. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll start on the ground with Swift. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 9. They'll run here with Swift. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety, being able to hit people with the run and the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call. But for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
you were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They'll run. This is Khalil Herbert. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Touchdown, Chicago. Khalil Herbert, 52 yards. And the Bears have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Santos with the extra.